Hey everybody, this is Shanita. Welcome back to my wash day. So I am dripping wet because I am so soaked. I just finished rinsing out a conditioner and I'm getting ready to use a deep conditioner. I decided that I want to use Honey's Handmade's new hair mask, the Chebe and Almond Milk Kokum one. This debuted Black Friday, actually on Thanksgiving Day, but I got a couple of these when they were on sale, obviously, like everybody else did. And so I am going to try it today for the first time. If you don't know about Honey's Handmade, then you definitely need to do that first. Check out the website so that you can learn all about who they are and their products. But I am very intrigued with their DCs, and when they have a sale, I always get a deep conditioner. So this particular one has in it water, Chebe, almond milk, kokum butter, bakuri butter, sal butter, castor oil, jojoba oil, and lanolin. I have had a wash day so far where my hair needs a lot of moisture. So I am going for really moisturized hair in this deep condition session. It says it moisturizes and conditions the hair. It also strengthens the hair and helps lock in moisture for longer. I really don't need any strengthening other ingredients in my hair today. Let's see. I'm gonna see what it feels like. So it is 8 ounces and it is, let's see if you can see the consistency of it. If I shake it around, give it a good shake, I can get it to move. I can get my little, tell you what. It is that typical Honey's Handmade consistency where anybody could use it. If you have coarse hair, this will penetrate through. If you have thinner, more fine hair, you won't have a problem with this at all. It feels great. So I am going to go ahead and start applying this. I've got water dripping everywhere. Decided to try something new with rinsing out that last conditioner, and I'm making a mess, and it's cold, so I'm going to go through this fairly fast. Sometimes these conditioners, you can literally feel them on your hand to see what they're going to be like when they go on. Look, I get all my money, all of that. I want all of that off, and I want all this off the back of my hand off. So this is feeling really good going on. I see the Chebe powder inside the deep conditioner, but it's not like packed in. It hasn't affected the color. You can just see some little dots in there. And you know that it's in there, but I don't think it's going to be enough to cause me any, well, it's not going to take away from the moisturizing effect. I'll say that because I really don't need any more strengthening. I've done products that have strengthening properties the last couple of weeks. And sometimes if you do too much of that, you can get hair that feels like it is too hard. This is interesting. It almost, and of course this could totally be because I am putting as much as I am, but it almost feels a little foamy. You see that? Like it is really coating my hair. It's not penetrating in immediately. Typically, I depend on the heat to do that, and I will go with that same concept. But sliding it on, it slides on wonderfully. It feels very soft, lotiony. I love the consistency of it, and it is really causing me to really be able to finger detangle. I would stick a brush in here, but with my fingers, I can detangle just fine. And my hair clearly loves it. It is really, really clean for one, and it is really grabbing this conditioner and defining my hair. These little curls here are just coming out to play, and I love it. So I'm going to continue this as usual. I'm going to go and sit under some heat for about 20 minutes or so. You will see me back when I'm all done. Everything's all rinsed out, and I'll be back for my final review. For those of you who have already used this, go ahead and type down below and let me know what you think. Please tell me that your hair did not turn out hard when you get done, because I am really, really going for soft hair. But I will let you know what I think in the next clip. See you later. Okay, I am coming back to give you my final thoughts on Honey's Handmade Chebe and Almond Milk Kokum Deep Conditioner. You guys, I love Miss Honey's Handmade DCs. Like, they do this in such a way that I just find so fascinating. This stuff is so wonderful. I recorded the other part of that video so long ago. I'm sure I read you the ingredients. This is water, Chebe, almond milk, kokum, bakuri, sal, castor, jojoba, and lanolin. And I used so much of this because it's a DC. And I loved this. Loved it. You can see the specks of the Chebe down in here. It smells amazing. It smells like it's relaxing. Like, this should be a candle fragrance. It smells fantastic. And it was the exact same, what I love about Honey's Handmade conditioners. That is what I found with this. It makes your hair so soft. The consistency is so much that it works for all hair types. If you've got thick hair, if you've got a lot of hair, the thin consistency is so great because it really penetrates down into your hair strands. If you have thinner hair, if you have hair that is not as tightly textured, same thing for you. Like, it works for everybody. And I remember staying away from these when they first came out because I used to say I love thick products, and I never thought this would be enough for my hair. But I really now starting to see that my hair likes this better than thicker products. Once you put some heat on this, oh my gosh, the slip was out of this world. It was absolutely amazing. I have not a single solitary con that I would say about it. The spreadability was wonderful, which also helps it to go a longer way. I love that it is in this size container and you can get multiple uses out of it. Like, I loved everything. I loved absolutely everything. I did also put this down into the roots of my hair, which of course means it gets on your scalp. The hair growth part of this that they mentioned in the hair mask, that tells you that it is okay for the scalp. That is where your hair is growing from. And Chebe is fine as long as you're not going to keep it on your hair for on your scalp for a long period of time. It can cause some irritation. I've heard people say that. I haven't experienced that because everything I've used it in either has been like in this form, a deep conditioner that is okay to put into your scalp because you're rinsing it back out. Or if I've used it in a butter, then I use that on the lengths of my hair, and I haven't used it on my scalp. So I can't tell you whether that is true or not. Test it before you try it. Not just this, but anything that is Chebe that goes on your scalp. But the deep conditioner was right up there with all their other ones that are so great. There's no way I can tell you it compares to this deep conditioner from them or that one, because I find that they all are so similar in nature. Like, it's just about what you want to use, what you're looking for in your hair that day. You're gonna get softness, you're gonna get slip, you're gonna get conditioning. It's gonna feel amazing where you can't stop touching it every single time. I have not tried one that didn't make me feel that way. The only other one that didn't give me that soft, luscious feeling was the one with the bamboo extract in it. Now, it conditions and it does give you slip, but bamboo extract is meant to go in hair products to strengthen the hair. So it adds this strength to it where your hair feels a little, it just feels strengthened. Like, you don't get that soft, baby soft, mushy feeling that you get with some of the other moisturizers. It still does condition the hair. You absolutely will get the slip. But that is the only one that I've used that I've been able to literally physically put my hands in and actually been able to tell a difference. So I would use that one on a day where maybe your hair needs a little bit more strengthening. Maybe you've, done something that's caused a little hyper fatigue or made it too mushy. That is a good one to use. And especially if you're protein sensitive and you don't like using protein, but your hair could use just a little bit of strengthening, that bamboo DC would be wonderful. But this one, love. Absolutely love. Check it off as one of the greats. That kokum butter in it and the bakuri, the sal, this is just a wonderful blend. of amazing ingredients, and I loved everything about it. So for those of you who have tried it, and I know some of you have because we all got it for Black Friday, let me know what your experience has been. I have not talked to anybody else who has actually used it. I know a lot of people got it, but I don't think I've heard anybody else say what they thought about it. I absolutely loved it, and I cannot wait to hear what you thought. So that is it. Those are my thoughts. This is the review. I hope that you will stick around for more of them. Please subscribe if you have not subscribed before. There are so many brands that I just got that I am dying to show you how they perform. I'm so anxious to use them, and so I hope that you will stick around to join that with me so that you will be able to know how it might compare in your hair. Thanks for being here. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.